Hey y'all, I went into town today, got my vaccine for the COVID virus, and since I was in town anyhow, I stopped by Tractor Supply and got some strawberries. So I'm going to try and plant the rest of this tower with strawberry plants. I think I got enough. I probably got a little bit too much, but you know, I'll find a place to put any extras. So I'll just get started here, and each one of these pots that I bought has 2 strawberry plants in them, and I'm going to be splitting them up and just put one in each one of these little cells here. Apparently I caught these just as they were watering them, so these are all pretty wet, which isn't a bad thing, I don't think. Take the old strawberry out of there. This one only has one in it, so thought I'd check them all to make sure they all had 2 each. Now when you're doing strawberries, when they've been potted like this, you don't want to put them any higher than what they already were when they were potted. Oh, that one has 2. Now I'm working on putting these in so that they hang over the edge here. Oh my goodness, some of these are really, really wet. I have to be careful with this one because the place I've got it is not exactly level. So it's got some shims underneath it to try and level it a little bit more. And each time I turn it around, things get a little bit wonky on it. Yeah, these strawberries that I'm pulling out of here, you can definitely tell that they've died because the roots are all brittle and brown. But I guess that's what happens when you get a cold spell that's much colder than what you normally get. My plants just were not acclimated to that deep of a cold. Okay, got 2 cells left, and I got 2 strawberries left. I guess having one pot with only 1 strawberry was perfect. Now that still leaves me a tower planter that's empty that I probably won't put any strawberries in. I'll probably just plant some other crops in it this year and then replace the strawberries either in the fall or next spring. Now these are pretty wet already because of them watering them at the store before I got them. But I've got a little rainwater in my watering bucket over here, so I'm just going to go ahead and give them a quick drink to settle the roots in. Just trying to keep the shock at a minimum. I think I've got them all. Yep. Okay. So there's this tower planter with plenty of strawberries in it to get me started. And I'll let you take a look around the garden and see. The peas are just gorgeous. They're really taking off up here. This one's trying to take off out, so let's wrap it around this a little bit. I've got strawberries in the bottom of this one, and the leeks, and of course the Tom Thumb peas are up here. And then we've got radishes and turnips and cabbages and onions and shallots and carrots. Things just growing really good. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the strawberry planting, and like my video. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and I'll talk to y'all later. Well, I'm going to have to take my gloves off in order to shut you off.